Okay, here we are back in Battletech. So we're in orbit around Tyrlon for the next story mission. I did some stuff off camera as per usual. You'll notice morale is almost max. I'm working on the final upgrade to the Argo. Everything else is already in. So, on that note, I'm still hoping we're approaching the end. This was not faithful to the tabletop as I had hoped. And right there we had some sort of weird hiccup with the recording. I think it may have been the HDMI cable getting bumped. But anyway, we're going to launch contract, we'll get through the scenes, and so on. So here you'll see my newest toy. We put the Thunderbolt on the bench for the Battlemaster. So I went ahead and equipped this with a rangefinder and a gyro double plus. It's running a PPC plus, and then a variety of medium lasers of different types. It has an SRM-6 in the arm. I was looking at making it an LRM, but the LRM weighs twice as much, so this thing's already on the knife's edge. And if you're wondering what I mean by that, it heats up. It's pretty mobile, and it is somewhat lightly armored. So to put this into context for you, it has 1,116 points of armor. The Grasshopper that's 15 tons lighter has comparable armor. And it's not quite up to Highlander levels. So anyway, for this one, the three of us here have all max stats. I don't know if I want to bring Medusa or Decker. Decker is currently glitched, so he has permanent high spirits. Not entirely sure how to get rid of that, because Glitch did get a high spirit buff that went away. So I can't quite explain what happened. I think it was something between patches, and the game may just be permanently glitched from here. But anyway. Like, I'm tempted to bring Decker even though he's glitched just because it's our starting crew. But we'll bring Medusa. Try to get him a little bit higher up. I have 9 guts on him so that he can have a higher heat tolerance. Probably not entirely necessary on the Grasshopper, but we're prepped just in case we have to go several turns in a row firing our Alpha Strike. Otherwise, for the Jagermech, I don't think I made any major changes. It has a gyro in it now, so that it doesn't get knocked over that easily. Like, that would be the main change to most of the stuff. I put gyros in them since I've been getting them as salvage. I have a new Orion, I have Banshee parts, I have Stalker parts, but I don't have enough to actually put those together. And then I'm not entirely sure which one I'd rather have, the Stalker or the Banshee. Like, the Stalker I could turn into a bit of an LRM boat and just increase the Jagermech. Like, that would be my mech from then on. And then the Banshee, that one had a PP... It's the 3M, not the 3E. If you're wondering the difference, the 3E is a mobile assault mech. It's supposed to run up close and start punching you and kicking you and stuff. The 3M is actually a proper assault mech. And if you're not familiar with the Banshee, it's a 95-tonner. Directorate's last stronghold on the way to Cormadir. Set House Parada free. Commencing Liberation Tyrlon.
Command interface initiated.
Making a push on the Directorate's primary shipyard. Fire attack successful. The fleet will be rendered useless. Shipyards protected by enormous gun batteries that draw their power from the generators in front of you. You need to destroy those generators before our dropships enter their weapon range. 3 generators designate Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. Would have been nice if it was actually a different letter, but they just want to stick with the whole ABC thing for some reason. Taking all 3 structures, mop up surviving Directorate units. Our dropship fleet will have cleared the rest.
Go take out those generators, Commander. And do it quickly.
Oh, God.
Our entire plan falls apart if those guns stay online.
So... yeah, it locked up on me. There it goes.
Affirmative.
Reporting enemy contact.
So this is the absolute worst case scenario. The reason for that being is I lost an entire round there just because of how this works. This is one of my major complaints with the game. The whole initiating battle thing is... it's crap when it comes to being explained. Spider's a director at Prototype, modified to serve as a forward observer. I've heard stories about these. They can fight, but they're marking targets for artillery bombardment. Keep your eyes open, boss. Director has too much valuable hardware out there to risk their artillery blind. You can destroy the forward observers to stop them from calling out future artillery strikes. Be careful. Any target they've already marked will still be in danger. So now I have to waste another turn pushing these guys forward who should have already moved up. Light standard turret.
Engaging target.
I ain't bothered doing that to see if this will kill it or not. Looks like not.
Yes, Commander.
Some Medusa with the Grasshoppers up next. This is actually the best position. So I'm gonna gamble with the large laser.
Locked on. Turret destroyed.
Incoming artillery fire.
So you're not imagining things. They just fucked me up another turn. So the Battlemaster...
Waiting on you, Commander.
This is such bullshit, man.
Coordinates received.
Not again. Please, not again. I'd lose all my turns before I even got anywhere near being able to do a fucking thing, man.
Yep. Copy that.
Incoming bandit.
Assault turret, light turret. Gonna have to gamble here. I may get lucky and just be mobile enough with the Highlander, but not hold my
Locking on
breath.
target. Target destroyed.
That's one generator down. You've got 2 more to go.
Okay, that
Keep
destroyed
fighting.
those.
Yeah.
So let's see, where is the next one? Marker's over here. Oh man. They can't make this easy on me, can they?
Engaging jump jets.
That's a measly striker. Yeah, there's so many missing mechs here that even aren't even among the unseen, so I do not know what's going on exactly. I went ahead and looked it up. I think it's just the Harmony Gold unseen that are not allowed because they have a locust in here. You've seen the locust several times already. But I pulled up the list just so I could look. It's the Marauder, the Warhammer, the Valkyrie, which I don't know if it's the Light Mech Valkyrie or not, but the Wasp, the Phoenix Hawk, those are all off limits.
Good to go. Uh-huh.
So I don't want to heat up too much here. But I still think that's enough
Special
firepower.
delivery! Smoked them! Receiving you.
So I think I'm outside of the artillery bombardment zone. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to kill those spiders or not. That's a quick draw, I'm not too worried about it. So I have to fire both.
Engaging target.
It's possible the LRM-20 could have killed it,
Vehicle
but
crashed.
not likely. Was planning to get into these trees, but stupid artillery, man. And I have no idea what the hell that was.
Engaging target.
Well, the flanker lived up to its name.
Aye, aye.
No incentive to move right now. Let the quick draw come out of its little hiding hole.
Ready for orders.
Keep off the rough terrain if possible.
Commander. Moving to position.
So yeah, we'll split fire. Not really
Splitting
planning to
fire.
accomplish much with the Jenner shot, but
Orders.
so you know what? I'm gonna go next just in case we can knock that guy over. This is my best bet. We're gonna ignore the Jenner for the most part. Until it comes closer, that is. Okay, it's unsteady, that means I can now knock it over.
What can I do for you? Moving out.
So we do want to fire the PPC here. I'm going to turn off one of the medium lasers. And our objective is to knock it over. Wow. Well, I got ripped off there.
Got a sensor trace.
That could be the spider.
Critical hit.
Well,
Commander.
it's dead. No, it's not, but... How did that not get knocked down? If that's just gonna run away, I'll never catch it. That's the other spotter.
Good to go. Move order received.
Since I have Medusa, we're going to play to his strengths. I'm going to fire the large laser at the spider. The LRM's, as unlikely as it is, I need to hit the quick draw to knock it over.
Roger that.
Finally. Now, does the Jenner go? Or... I don't know what's going on with the Jenner.
Engaging target.
Probably should just put this in or so. Yeah, I think I even would have pierced it, so... Probably should just went for that.
I'm showing minor damage. Waiting for orders. Copy that.
Be outside of the blasting zone, so this should work. It's just I'm going to be skeptical on whether or not I can actually reach the other areas before the timer runs out. That's going to be the hard part here.
I hear ya. Got it.
So turn off the PPC. Can't believe we almost did Court.
Tell
Should
me
be
what to
enough.
shoot.
Unfucking real, dude. All I can say is, behold the God spread. Not a thing I can do. obligatory headshot. So now the spiders are gonna move. I have no clue what's going on at this point. We've lost a third of our time and we've barely even gotten out the fucking gate. Remember that 2 turns are just taken from us. That means we're more likely to lose 2 turns when we get over to the actual locations. What a beautifully designed game.
Aye, aye. Roger that.
That's finally dead.
Winner down. Repeat, we have a mech winner down. Your land's integrity is compromised. Requesting support.
That could be bad. It may run up and try to kick me.
Roger.
Fire those indirectly. We'll fire the other stuff directly.
Engaging multiple targets.
Good to go. Heading out.
I really don't want to waste more ammo on a spider of all things, but my hand is forced. Because I know if I just fire the lasers, they're going to go everywhere but here. Turn this off, though.
Target acquired.
As I've said before, behold the God spread. This thing is literally a center torso.
Waiting for orders.
Click on the damn Jenner. So I need 2 things to connect. So yeah, I have to fire the SRM.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone. You can fry an egg in here.
Keep working on those generators, Commander. Those ground batteries need to be down before our dropships draw within range.
Going for the Jagermech, but I can take it. And that was a poor choice by the Jenner. So the spider finally went offensive,
I'm gonna need a
obligatory
mech.
headshot.
Orders. Copy that.
Oh my god. Okay, that might be part of this one, but still they already have that and that for towers. You know what? I'll fire everything but the LRM, because there's just no telling.
Locked
I'll have
on.
time to cool down later.
Slow down. They're tearing us apart out here. Wheels are damn back up.
Engaging physical attack.
So I think because it's in rubble, it gets partial cover.
Good to go.
Not entirely sure the best way to approach this place. I might turn those off and just drill the core.
Affirmative. Hostile eliminated.
So now, worst case scenario is combat ends and I lose the turns.
I hear ya. Pedal to the metal.
Stay sharp, you don't know what else might be out there. They've got an artillery spotter.
Sensors show more bandits.
Vindicator, so we now have PPC to worry about. Seriously? Yeah, I'm genuinely at a loss here. I do not know the fastest way or the best way to get there. We're gonna keep going this way though, since I already have the Battletech over here. Spider's turtling, so I can't do anything about that. Drill in the right torso, since that's where its LRM is. I assume that's a catapult. It's a catapult.
Standing by.
So yeah, I'm just gonna reserve action here. I thought I'd get the chance to cool down, but no.
Ready for orders.
All the difficulty in this game is just stuff dropping in unexpected.
Engaging jump jets.
So the Vindicator can run up and kick the Highlander. I don't give a damn at this point. Oh, it's the Jagermech. So I should be able to core it if most of the stuff connects.
Locking in all weapon systems. It's go time. Target eliminated.
That might be an assault turret. Well, it could be a turret in general, I mean. What the hell is this? Oh no.
Waiting on you, Commander. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
So something sees it. It's the light standard turret.
Receiving you. Lifting off.
Let's see. It has how many bars of instability? So no, the LRM's not going to knock it over. We'll turn that off and just do an ordinary shot. And I really do need to cripple that torso, so I'm going to fire everything else, though.
Engaging the target. Scored a critical hit. My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm taking damage.
He's not actually taking damage, don't worry. I only fired one laser. Death from above.
Losing lots of armor. Damage is minor, Commander.
What do you need?
I will take damage here unless I turn one of those off. So I have to deal 108 damage. That's 25, 50, 80. If they all connect to the center torso, the Treb will die. So we have to do this a different way.
Coordinates received. Time to get physical.
So that's 3 pilot injuries, and this dude is still alive. Overall, I kind of regret not having the catapult here because I'd at least have jump jets. It's not what the hero custom was intended for, but it would be really, really nice. So this thing's gonna kick. Split fire.
Engaging multiple targets.
Something, something, God spread. So it's gonna get up and melee the Grasshopper. Or the Highlander. So fucking balanced, man.
My armor's getting stripped off. Ow! I'm hit. Waiting for orders.
So what's all left on the Vindicator?
Waiting for orders.
sensor locked.
Commander. Yup. Back in action.
So I have to waste a turn right here because fuck you, that's why.
Acknowledged. That's the hit of cost. Hostile removed.
That was the Jenner or something, I think. Oh great, the trebuchet gets to move again. Here comes another melee attack. Hashtag balance. This is so fucking stupid, man. I can't even move this guy. Actually, there's one space. One.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we'll do it this way.
One less target.
So
Yes,
half the
Commander.
time is consumed, and I still have a bunch of targets to still get.
Jumping.
So I'm gonna save this. Less of the observers, yada yada yada.
Enemy down.
Thing is that the artillery and just the hills already have set me back, as well as just the game being the game.
What can I do for you? Don't need to tell me
Don't
twice.
know if this is a light or an assault. Don't really care at this point. Light standard. I have tons of SRM6
Got
ammo,
it.
so go for it.
Gotcha!
I don't know why the legs were destroyed that time.
Lady Arano, be advised that we're about to enter the shipyard's weapon range. I hope to hell your mercenary is almost finished with those generators. This is getting way too close for comfort. You heard her, and you know what you have to do. Please, Commander, we're almost out of time.
Jumping.
survive that. I'm gonna see if I can try to backdoor this a bit. That's as far as I can move. Nope, I have to fire both. I could save the AC-2 ammo, it's just there's no point.
Target destroyed.
So that's the next one.
Good to go.
So, nice thing about the Battlemaster is it is a very fast assault mech. That's a light standard turn, apparently.
Standing by.
And I don't think the two of these can kill that.
Firing.
It needs a little more. Should have 5 structure left.
Waiting for orders.
I'm looking to try to just jump the hill, get some vision, and try to pick it off with the Grasshopper Alpha Strike plus the Jagermech. Oh my god, you said it was in a fucking firing arc. I hate this game so damn much. Has 6, which means a missile missed.
Target destroyed.
I hear ya.
That's the assault turret. We're not getting any more mech hits, which is one saving grace.
Receiving you. Affirmative.
Yes, Commander. Roger.
That's a light standard. Why was it listed as an assault?
Locked on.
Grasshopper Alpha.
Second generator down. You've got one left.
Full throttle.
Waiting on you, Commander. Orders. Acknowledged. Waiting for orders. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
No guarantee he'll be in range, but we'll see.
Roger that. Firing on target.
You know, I said breaching shot actually did bonus damage to those, but yeah.
Good to go. Locked on target.
Should be able to pick it off with the Jagermech.
Engaging target.
So right now I'm wondering, is something else going to show up, or is the whole main enemy here the terrain? Never mind, they took a turn. This is so bad, man.
On my way.
Enemy contact, which means you lose another turn, I imagine.
Target
Just get me
confirmed.
out of here.
Target eliminated.
Ground batteries are down, mop up hostiles, yada yada yada. Enemy is vanquished. When we get back home, we're celebrating.
Mission
So, in terms of enemy composition, that is normal, I'd say. You'd expect tanks, lights, mediums, maybe a heavy, and definitely turret emplacements. What I'm afraid of is, I've been reading late game that there's just pure assault lances, which is unheard of. Like, I do not know why they called this game Battletech. It is not Battletech. Obligatory headshots, no critical damage. Here's one of the things I'm looking for. I'm kind of tempted to take this just as a spare. I want that. I already have a comm system. So I can take another LRM-15 as a spare. And I'd say that's probably more important than the AC-2. I was hoping they'd still give me the other AC-2. They're giving me a crappy spider instead. We get an extra medium laser. We get miscellaneous junk down here. No reason for us to be even getting that at this stage of the game. If you need ammo, you should have it by now. House Parada restored, yada yada yada. Message for Lady Kamea, Elena Marisol Chaplin, attaché to Thomas Calderon of the Torian Concordat. Military intelligence confirmed the authenticity of the evidence you sent us. You have our thanks. Well, this sounds promising. Our ambassadors have been in communications with representatives of the Federated Suns, and we're negotiating a de-escalation of force along our shared border. Cooperation between the Turian and Directorate has been terminated. We've also withdrawn our fleet. Director Santiago Espinosa has been recognized as an enemy of the Turian state. I will review your reports of Turian war crimes in the Reach. If I find them credible, I will hold Commodore Ostergaard accountable for his actions. If you tell me it's true, he will stand before a firing squad. Our business is concluded. Wish you success. If I were Espinosa, I'd be sweating bullets right now. My people have a low tolerance for betrayal. That's an understatement. Espinosa is righteously screwed. I think congratulations are in order. Directorate still has one card they can play. Must rally the founding houses. What about the people there? When your invasion fleet touches down, will you have their support? Every victory we've won has shaken the support of my uncle. His popularity is shattered. The majority will side with us. Everywhere my uncle looks, he will see the Urano Cormorant. Sounds like a plan. We'll be waiting for your call. Son of a bitch. Director Espinosa will see our strength, the strength of our fleet, of our unity, yada yada yada. Bring this war to a close. We should be prepared to field multiple fully equipped lances.
That mech you wanted?
I don't know how many, but... Close that. So I need basically 2 lances. So, I'm probably gonna have to close this and reopen it to get that box to disappear. Oh, there it goes. So I don't know if I'm gonna bother with the Cataphract or the Orion. I have the Catapult and the Jagermech to work as my LRM boats. I don't think there's anything else I need to modify in that one. In terms of LRM ammo, it looks like 4 tons. And the Hero Custom runs how many tons of ammo? 5. So that will be cutting it a little close. Otherwise, we have the Grasshopper, the Thunderbolt. I can probably field this Catapult too. It even has a targeting computer for its PPCs. I took the machine guns off that. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could try it now, or I could try to get a piece of one of the other assaults that I'm missing. The Banshee, you can't really see anything about this one, or the Stalker. I even have Victor and Zeus parts. So yeah, I may look around a little bit, but I'm not going to wait too long before wrapping this up. Can't stress it enough, I am not really enjoying the game. To give you an example real quick, when they decided to change up the formula, they called the games Mech Warrior. That way you knew it wasn't entirely Battletech, but it was Battletech Universe. This thing is just a freaking mess. So I'm hoping the end is in sight. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and